Hey there, welcome back to 7 Minute Books. I'm Sam, and today we're digging into Mazan's leadership revolution. Sophie, I gotta say, this one hit me differently. What did you make of it?
Oh, I loved it. It's one of those books that feels like it's describing the world you're already living in, but didn't have words for. Mazan is basically saying the old command and control model is crumbling, and we need a whole new playbook.
Right? She starts by dismantling this image of the heroic leader. You know, the visionary CEO who single-handedly saves the company. I remember thinking, yeah, that's what we've all been taught. But she says it's a myth.
Exactly. The modern workplace is too complex for any one person to have all the answers. If you lean on a single hero, you create a bottleneck. Decisions slow down, innovation stalls, and you're leaving most of your team's talent untapped.
So the shift is from being the smartest person in the room to being the person who draws the smartest ideas out of the room. That's a humbling thought.
It is. And it starts with building trust and psychological safety. Mazan argues that your primary job as a leader is to create a container where people feel safe to take risks, admit mistakes, and challenge the status quo.
Without that, people just retreat into self-protection. They hide errors, avoid hard conversations. That's the death of innovation, right?
Totally. The revolutionary leader models vulnerability. They admit when they're uncertain or wrong. That simple act gives everyone else permission to do the same.
One of the practical frameworks she offers is moving from being a problem solver to a problem framer. Instead of jumping in with the answer, you spend your energy framing the problem the right way. Ask powerful questions.
Yes, because when you always provide the answer, you train your team to be dependent.
They stop thinking for themselves.
But if you help them frame the problem and ask the right questions, they build their own problem-solving muscles.
There was a part that reminded me of that conversation we had about coaching. She really pushes this coaching mindset. Instead of telling someone what to do, you ask them what they think should be done. It's asking versus telling.
It sounds simple, but it's hard to do consistently, because it requires you to listen more than you speak and trust that your team can find the way. The payoff is that they own the solution, so they're way more committed.
Even feedback gets reworked. She talks about feedforward instead of feedback. Instead of, what did you do wrong? You ask, how can we do better next time? That's future-focused.
And she insists leaders must solicit feedback on their own performance. Asking your team, what could I do differently? That's real vulnerability.
I also love the section on distributed leadership. The idea that anyone, regardless of title, can step into a leadership role when the situation calls for it. The person with the most relevant expertise leads that project, even if they're the most junior.
That flattens hierarchies and accelerates decision-making. The leader's job is to create systems that make that possible, to share power and celebrate leadership wherever it emerges.
So the revolution isn't about seizing power. It's about giving it away. That's a huge mindset shift.
Exactly.
And it's not easy. Mazan says it requires deep self-awareness, confronting your own ego, and need to be right. It's a personal transformation as much as a professional one.
Honestly, the one thing I'm taking away is the power of asking instead of telling. I catch myself offering solutions when I should be asking, what do you think? That alone could change so much.
That's a great takeaway. And if you want to explore more books like this, the entire 7-Minute Books library is available at 7minutebooks.com/app. Over 6,000 fiction and nonfiction titles you can read or listen to in any language. It starts at $2.99 a month, $9.99 a year, or $19.99 for lifetime access. So yeah, Leadership Revolution is about redefining leadership as a way of being, not a title. It's about giving away power to create a more human and effective workplace. We'll see you in the next one.